Hello, it's Eclipses back again. In this video, I'll be talking about the new singer or or the vocalist for for Linkin Park. Um, Emily Armstrong. First things first, I want to talk about the band and her. What I think, she's a good singer. Yeah, like she's a good vocalist, but I think they should change the into a different band because like Linkin Park is the one that wait, Chase was it Chester? But yeah, um, I think I think for Linkin Park is for Chester, but it feels weird or it feels off that it's Emily now, and it kind of feels like it's like I feel like Linkin Park's music has been always remade. Well, not remade, but into a cover. But if they had their own band, like if this was a little bit different, if it wasn't taking from Linkin Park's and Chester's, I feel like it would have been in a better route. Like that'll be a better route because it'll be more of her thing and not Chester's. So now it's basically Linkin Park, but not Linkin Park. That's what I mean. Like it's kind of yeah. You get what I mean with that. Like it should be a totally completely different band. But with the controversies with her being like in some what was it called? She was in like a cult type thing. Like it wasn't like a cult, but like it was like a religious type thing. Thing is, in in that religion, they don't accept gay people. She is gay, and she was with a girlfriend not so long ago. I think a few years ago. But there's some like she like supported like the wrong person in court. I'm saying this all over the place, but there is a thing that she said on her Instagram story, but she wrote on her Instagram story, so it's not really like it's not something that would stay there. Like if it was a post on like Instagram, like an actual post, then yeah. But she actually said several years ago I was asked to support someone I considered as a friend at a court appearance and went to one early hearing as an observer. Soon after, I realized I shouldn't have. I always tried to see the good in people and misjudged him. I have never spoken to him since. Details emerged that he was later found guilty to say it was clearly as possible. I do not condone abuse or violence against women, and I empathize with the victims of those crimes. Like, like I mean, it's gonna be a controversy no matter what, but it's kind of this whole band thing. Like, I just feel like with the band thing, I feel like it should be a different band to be exact. Like it could be in the same members. Like look, it could be the same people, the same group. Look, like it could be the same members, but like it just needs to be a different band because it's more for Chester. That's for Linkin Park. But now it switches to Emily. I feel like it's a different band now. It's still a band. Like it's really hard to say. Like it's still Linkin Park, but it's not. Like with this whole thing, like and with always, I feel like my mind is always open. So I feel like I always like I see the pros and cons, but I feel like they chose a good singer. Like just like some of the songs are good, but I mean, there's only one song that I'm like, it doesn't really sound too good. But like most of the songs that she's saying sound good to me, except just the one. But I just feel weird that it's called Linkin Park and not something else. I feel like they should have switched the name or should have like made it into like a whole different band and leave Linkin Park into its own thing. And I did find out like not too long ago from a friend that where it was a different band before Linkin Park, before it became Linkin Park. And yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know completely like what to think of this. Um, no matter what, there's gonna be like fights about it, like people are gonna fight about it, but I feel like it's like pros and cons with it. Like I feel like they chose a good singer, like I said before, but I feel like people are gonna keep saying the same thing, and I do agree that it's Chester's band. Linkin Park is Chester. You're not gonna change that, but I feel like they could have made a different thing. Wait, is a new logo? Yeah, it could have been a different band. It could have been a different band. They could have made it into just make it into a different band. Like, I mean, yeah. Why would you keep it the same band name? That's the thing. Like, I like the idea. Like, they kept the same band members, but I feel like they should have changed the name. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I just think that they should have changed the name and kept Linkin Park as a separate thing and changed it into a different somewhat of a different band. Like just like change the name, but you still keep Chester's music. Like you don't like like you don't get rid of his legacy. Is what I'm saying. Like it's kind of yeah. It's just weird. Like they should really keep his band alone, but just have a different band name and a different track list. Like a different how do how do I explain this? Like it's not a different artist. It's I don't know. Like they're gonna need to like kind of like organize it, but I mean they have to change the name somehow. Like with this whole like fight against like just like who's the singer and all that and who it is and they have to change the band name. They gotta. They have to. Yeah. Okay, I gotta make my next video, which is for Fear the Walking Dead. So yeah, I'll see you next one and